So the first person in this story, his name is Charles Schwab. He was an American businessman who lived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was president of the Bethlehem Steel Corporation, one of the largest shipbuilding and steel producing companies in the world at the time. His problem was his executives were not productive enough, and he was struggling with ways to get better output out of his employees, himself, and his company as a whole. This is where a person by the name of Ivy Lee enters the story. Basically, he was a public relations consultant, very famous for the time, and he is credited with developing some of the earliest principles of modern PR. So Ivy came in, looked at his executives, spoke with them one-on-one, and they told him about, their day, what they do, things like that. And Ivy came back to Charles, and his advice was as follows. He simply said was to each executive and Charles, write down for the next day the 6 most important things you need to accomplish. 1 through 6, starting with the hardest, start with that task and do not move on to the next task until that one is complete and finished. So Charles and his executives did that for the next several months, and his business completely changed and skyrocketed. And at the end of those several months, he called Ivy back into his office and he wrote him a check for $25,000. And if you calculate that in today's time, that is over $500,000. And Charles said that was the best advice he had ever gotten in his entire life. 1, it makes you face the hard decisions first, face the beast, crush it, finish that task. It gets you taking action and stop wasting time. It allows you to put all your energy into one task versus being spread out all over the place. Busy is not productive. Save this video and share it with somebody who needs to see it. Let me know what you think.